Hello, 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 hello. There it goes. Every single bad piece of oxygen. Today, Tower of God, episode 218. In total, 635. It's a lot of episodes for a story that is going downhill for some time. Okay, last week, Bam and Dumas kind of finished their fight. Kun is now back alive, not really in danger anymore. Bam, for some reason, completely trusted Dumas in saying, like, okay, I'm leaving my friends that I just wanted to save from you with you now. And also, I thought, like, attacking the heart or, like, destroying the heart would kill Dumas. I guess he didn't destroy the heart, but only, like, pierce it, and some of the energy got unleashed and not all of it. Then he went outside after for some reason that now that Dumas and Bam are on good terms with each other, Bam just went outside and started running towards Traumerei and Gasteng. Even though he didn't know where Traumerei and Gasteng are. It's just that Dumas said, go there and meet those two. And then we saw that suddenly he was like, when I don't know where to go, when Siu doesn't know how I should go to certain situations, then Hwaryun will appear. Oh yes, Hwaryun is right over there, conveniently for the plot, about to tell me where I need to go. Fucking hell. And then Hwaryun told him where to go. But when he had gone to the place where Hwaryun told him, it was also that he started... What's the word? He started... we saw inside of Bam and heard Hwaryun talking of something like memories from V being unleashed, powers of V being unleashed. So kind of alluding that maybe Bam is just a vessel for V in the future. I don't know how the reincarnation worked, if it's like, if it's a reincarnation, if like Bam is his own person and then V's soul got put into him. Not entirely sure, but it seems like one day V is just going to take over Bam's body and it's going to be interesting. Okay, then let's get into Le Chapter. Why are we seeing Edan getting whacked by the stick now? Ugh. Once again, you made life more difficult for everyone else by throwing your spears without asking first. You let yourself be provoked by the enemy and threw your spears on impulse. It was all your own fault. Ow, jeez, that hurts like hell. Seriously, I can't believe how much that hurt. What is that thing? This is the Jade Awakening Stick. When any of us places our sin on the scale of judgment and the scale finds us to be guilty, this stick is able to break through any defense so that the person can be punished. What? That's such an unfair item. Who the hell made something like that? The head librarian of the worship. What? That old man? I asked him to make it. Someone needs to act as the judge whenever problems come up among us. V? Why would you give Gusting something so dangerous? Because Gusting is the best man for the job. The best man for the job? Based on what? Based on these nuts, man. Think about it. Hello, 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 Taco. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a nice day, and it's only going to get nicer from here on out. Think about it. Let's say Gusting did something wrong. Knowing how uptight he is, I bet he'd be so disappointed in himself that he beat himself over the head with that stick right away. And a lot harder than anyone else would too. Gusting is his own worst critic. V. That's what makes him perfect to serve as a judge. That makes sense. That perfectionist freak can't stand making mistakes. True, true, true. I bet he'd be so frustrated with himself that he'd smash his own head open. My guy, I'm amped on coffee. Let's go! Man, I never had a coffee in my life. I never had this before. I feel like I don't need it because it's just like I'm already awake enough. I'm already hyper enough. Hey, is that how you all see me? You're so honest that you'd throw yourself into a fire if you ever told a lie. You may be a little too single-minded at times, but you're more sincere and dependable than anyone I know. I needed to live. Oh man. Does it then already count as an addiction? Huh? Huh? Plus, he's always the first person we worry about disappointing when we do something wrong. Yes, okay. Oh, little Fang. That's true. You're perfect for the job. Gustang. Like, like this group again. Like, Tomara is now not being shown. I really just... I'm like, come on, why don't you not show the other family heads as well? There's no reason to only show these people. And so I accepted the role of judge that they assigned to me. But I had no idea at the time that it would someday result in spilling the blood of my own companions. Drip, drip, drip. If I had known that, would I have accepted a Jade Awakening stick back then? I suppose there's no way of knowing. They thought I was the ideal person for the job. I'm sorry, Gusting. I'm so sorry. And yet I failed to punish the one person. I killed them all. Oh, we're seeing somebody else. It's the Eurasia family head for once. It's alright, Blossom. It's okay. Whom I really should have punished. So you should have punished Blossom? Blossom is like an evil, like all of the family heads are not really good people. But like what did Blossom do that required like a big punishment? Tell me more. Ah, that's better. I'm glad that silly mask of yours is finally broken. Although I don't particularly like having to look at your smug face. Godstang. Do you really need to see this pointless fight through to the end? Pointless? What makes you think that? This is finally my chance to knock some sense into someone I've always wanted to beat up. Doesn't that alone make this worth it? You arrogant fool. You're going to regret that decision very soon. Oh, look at that cute pet behind him. Aww. Very huggable. Come and get me. Man, the monster designs of Tower of God are still like one of the highlights. I really do believe that like Siu's best ability is almost like monster designs. Monster designs are just always epic. Look at all these creatures. Those could be sick D&D monsters. If I had like full art of them and not just this. But it seems that they are all being crunched together, put together. Chimera? Chimera monster? Agreed. Is he finally summoning it? The last of his 3 sea dragons. Seems to be the last one, the most powerful one. We are his own companions, and yet not even we knew much about it. Ooh, look at how big this whole thing is. Looks dangerous. Dragon of Passion. This doesn't entirely look like a dragon. Holy shit, is this long? I guess it's a dragon tail. Can I even zoom out so far that we can see the whole thing? No, I cannot even... I'm literally on 25% and I cannot zoom out enough so that we can see the entire dragon. Dragon of Passion. Valhalla. I mean, it looks cool. Doesn't really look... I don't know if I could call this a dragon. But like, I like the design again. Just like, this is like some sort of mad scientist, maybe necromancer or something type of final boss monster. Just sticking all kinds of things together to create this weird monstrosity. Oh, he's spreading his wings. I need a dragon of passion in my life. Dang. Dang. After the war ended. Ooh, there it is. That could be a full panel. Except the fact that it's yeah. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Why did everything close? Where was I? I think it did push me back up. Yeah, I did. Sadly, it's not really an entire panel because we don't see like the full wingspan of this dragon. But this could be in a token. Man, whenever I'm reading, I'm almost like... My brain is so D&D coded that whenever I read something, I'm just like, I could use that in my campaign. That would be a cool monster. Boy, that is such a cool character design. After the war ended, I never thought I'd need to summon this dragon again. Likewise, I've only ever seen the dragon a handful of times, but it gives me a strange sense of dread every time I see it. Valhalla, you may kill him. Oh, I don't know what is head and what is body here. The same with art, yeah. Sometimes I just browse through Pinterest and I'm like, ooh, I could use that. Ooh, I could use that. The fun thing is always like, for private games, you can easily use whatever art and maps you want because nobody's going to judge you, right? But ooh, I also kind of want to... I mean, it's just fun to stream. It doesn't even need to be a good campaign. It's just fun to stream something. You to understand now why the dragon creeps me out so much. Okay, why? Because it's like a chimera type of dragon? Just one more thing for me to destroy. You poor creatures deserve a better master. I'll set you free soon enough. Look at those chompers. They must have a good dentist. He's just cutting through it. I mean, these things, they might be powerful like to most people, but not to Gusting. Gusting is like one of the top, I think he's top 14 in the tower. So yeah, he's just going through this like a kid in a ballpark or something. Look at those Chinese symbols. I can't read them. Slash, slash, slash. What a cute fish. What the fish? What the fish? God, what an ugly looking thing. It's so funny to see people in the community like siding with either Gusting or Traumerei, and basically their argument, like why this side is correct, is just because they think that that side is more attractive. Both of them are literal evil menaces, lunatics, but apparently only the looks matter. I miss Lisa, I miss Enya, I miss... Wait, no, Tonya does stream. Damn, I should have chosen Tonya as my mascot, as my OG mascot? I should... Wait. Tonya has a crown, right? I should have been Tonya's crown. No! The missed opportunity! If only I decided to be Tonya's crown instead of Enya's head. Nah, I would not change anything. There he is. Disconnect. Yeah, you messed up. I also want to watch more and Tonya and Lisa. Like, I enjoyed the streams that I watched from them, but I just... Like, more streams to watch? What? Oh, he's getting kicked. Right into the schnoz. Damn, look at... Like, his legs are just... First of all, look at that booty. Look at that booty. And then, like, the legs are literally parallel to each other. Holy sheesh. They're fighting. They're dashing from each other, dodging the attacks. Because both know that getting hit is going to hurt. Those sneakers. Shinsu reinforcement. Just a lot of action. You better watch yourself. Ooh, what's all the blue energy? Is that all from the wax stick? Oh, there's Dragon. There's all lusty boy. Passiony boy. Okay, some sort of laser beam coming out from off its eye. Oh! That's something I feel I see more and more on Webtoon. Like, it's cool. Like, here we see it's shooting some sort of laser. And then we see from a different perspective with Traumerei floating above the thing, how the attack is being, like, shot and then, like, the entire effect. But look at how big the effect is and how much of the chapter this is. Like, you see, this is the attack. This entire thing is the attack. The attack is still going. The attack is still going. The attack is still going. The attack, this is still the aftermath. This one energy beam. This is one attack. Do we hear? It's cool, but it's also like, does it need to be that long? What does it add? Is it really just there to be cool? The design of the dragon is so sick. Like, I love the tail design. Like, with the tail here and then just all the way up. Then it almost looks like those arms and the wings. Calling that a dragon is wrong though. Like, in dragon terminology, that this is not a dragon. It's not a wyvern. Is there a... No, wyvern has legs, right? This one doesn't have any legs. It only has 4 arms and a tail. Is there a dragon name for that kind of thing? I don't know. I forgot the dragon lessons in biology. It looks like an incredibly big umbrella. They're all, like, everything is taking gusting, but he's just going through it. Slicing the things apart. Big attack panels. He's trying to stab Gusting, it seems. There it is. What it is. Oh, this is the inside. It's not the inside of the dragon, it's the inside of the sprout, right? The arena. Oh, this is where they are supposed to play chess, right? Because this whole thing is still about them playing chess in the end. Did the damage from all that fighting expose it? only one of the 10 family leaders would be powerful enough to cut through all those vines. Sure hope my hunch is wrong, but I have a feeling that Amizu's dead body might be in there. In the arena? Or in the dragon? And why would I guess... Wait, didn't we... Like, so there was something about the Sprout, but it was so long ago because the story does so many different things and doesn't finish like one story plotline first. Like, I know that there was like the mystery of that it seemed like one family head did make the Sprout grow to... But what I feel like it was mainly mentioned like they made the Sprout grow and inside of it they locked Enkidu. That Amizu's dead body is in there would be a new thing, a new plot point, I think. I almost let it bewitch me. If whatever is there is powerful enough to mesmerize even a family leader like me, I'd better be careful not to look directly at it. Man, I would love to read these symbols to know what they mean. Gusling is just dodging everything. Like, he's not really getting hit. Literally Dragon Ball Z flying. She's so fast. Not to mention sharp. Her power and speed almost match those of the 10 family leaders. And she'll keep regenerating as long as Traumerei lives. What a nuisance. And to make matters worse, that jerk isn't even alone. Here comes a disconnect. And there comes Bum. Is that the Irregular? Calling him the Irregular is so interesting because you guys are also Irregulars. Yeah, this is Gusting library stuff, right? I think he's using them to block attacks. Oh no, the library! Gusting's library. Records, a collection in book form of truths, falsehoods, and historical facts, written down by someone or information recorded directly by means of someone's statements or actions. Gusting's library is completely packed with such records. By taking books off the shelves and either reading them out loud or copying out their contents, Gusting is able to manifest the contents of the records in this world. And this applies not only to physical objects, but also to actions, perceptions, changes in causal relationships, or even non-material phenomena such as a natural disaster. So basically, everything. Since you all are so uneducated, I'm going to read a book to you. Those on the outside call him a great prophet. He can make anything happen. He just needs to read a book. Call him a great prophet. Lacking a true god of their own, they had to invent one. And so he came to occupy a position to somewhat like that of a creator in their myths. I now summon him from a book passed down for countless years. A book that was not fiction to begin with, but which has become so. Manifest yourself. Great fire-bearing giant. Enya? Wait, no, it's giant. Prometheus! Oh my god, Prometheus is real! Wasn't that Enya's dad? Wasn't that literally Enya's dad? Or was Apollo Enya's dad? I forgot. Was it a Prometheus or was it Apollo? I think it was Prometheus. Dang, look at him. But it is interesting to see Prometheus here, because there were like mentions of like things we know from our worlds, but I feel like this is like the first time something like directly from at least like Roman mythology or so on just got mentioned, or like Greek mythology, because normally it's like all lore from the world of Tower of God itself, but this is from our world. But there were other hints as well that like some people from our world seem to have come to the tower in the past. There is a chance that Jesus was here. Plant your flames of death in the ground. Look at the design. Like you see the ox head on the thing, then the flower on the vase. Man, if Siu has one thing going for him, it's the designs of things. Look at this gigantic pot and how cool it is designed. I mean, the wings don't really seem practical, because you can't really place that pot, that vase on the ground, right? Looking at how the wings are made, and like the stand here, the bottom of the vase, like if you place it down, it wouldn't be put on the bottom of the vase. It would kind of be on the wings. Okay, big fire attack. Disgusting. The book refers to it as a watcher from a distant star, a sacred creature with 6 wings. In its hand it holds the sword of judgment, inspiring awe and terror in all who behold it. Maybe the base is too hot. Because it like has fire in it. Manifest yourself. Seraphim. So he literally is using things from the Bible and from Greek mythology, and it's like, this guy is about to manifest like literal Jesus. But these are not really seraphim. Seraphim look different, right? I mean, these are like the eye thing that you know from seraphims and stuff. But like, it's still, I guess it's like an interpretation of seraphims. Like some of them are just like eyeballs floating with wings and needles. But it seems like there's also like a ring creature with eyes. They also seem quite robotic. It's so crazy that like the fight is this big. Like so gigantic, so ginormous. That's the end of the chapter. I have no idea how to rate this. Let the ad begin. Run away! Damn it, the attack isn't working at all. We just got to the 50th floor and monsters like that are already popping out. Aha, dear test candidates, you must defeat the Rapture to go to the next floor. Don't be ridiculous. How are we supposed to defeat something that's immune to attacks? It's dangerous. I don't know that girl. Who are you? I'm a member of Nikes. Our mission is to safeguard humanity. Go behind us. You'll need our help to pass this test, won't you? Nike, goddess of victory. Innumerable eyes and wings and wheels. Yeah. A freaking Nike collab. Freaking Nike collab. Tower of God going to be a Nike? Or Tower of God Nike. There's no information about some sort of collab. Tonya's drooling right now. Yeah, this is so Tonya core. This is like literally her thing. Wait a second. Why did this guy... I never played Nika. I know somebody who was playing Nika religiously and likes it. And I don't even mean Tonya, I just mean somebody. But I heard it has like sometimes really good stories and sometimes it's just like booty. Which is, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like, okay. Scholarly check per week. Like people are saying like, I want that, I want more stories. Gacha ain't for me. I get that. I'm also, I mean, I'm only playing one gacha game, like a Tower of God gacha game, but I never really spend money on it. Like I'm completely free to play, which is like just I'm just basically every time I wake up, like when I'm eating breakfast and start to get ready for the day, I'm just playing that gacha. My eye, my eye, my eye, my eye, my eye. Oh fuck. Oh yes, that's the good itch. I would play an idle gacha. I would pull for my SSR Enya. I might even spend money. No, I wouldn't. I don't have enough money to spend on gacha. I'm already rationing my money as good as possible. And with the Gaslighter comics, that's a good chunk gone every month. I need to start earning more money. I need to monetize Enya's head. But yeah, the chapter wasn't bad. It wasn't anything crazy. It was way better than the last few chapters because it didn't have like stupid shit going on. So I would probably rate it at like something with a 50. Let's give it a 51. It was kind of neutral though. 51. Let's make it question marks so I can see it. Get it. Let me think. I also need to work on that. I think there isn't much to say. Like, I have nothing to say about this chapter. Like, there was the interesting part that Blossom seems to be, like, somebody who did something horrible, where Gusting is like, I should have judged her. But there's also the battle going on. There's the Lust Dragon, the Passion Dragon. But overall, then there was Bum flying around, but not getting close to them just yet. So, like, the battle happens, the battle was cool, but, like, not really too much to talk about when I'm trying to think, funk about it. He knows because he is the cause. Ah, What the frick? I should not be on Discord while I'm streaming. I should technically just end this stream here now and restart in 20 minutes for the next reading. Yeah, I should do that. Oh man, I'm tired. Let's see if I can still clip like the... How many clips do I still need to do today? I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more clips to go in front of me for today. Maybe I'm going to do it tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Taco, for being here. Thank you, anyone else, for watching the VOD. Chapter wasn't bad. That's all I can say. It wasn't anything super amazing. It wasn't anything super bad. It was just an ordinary chapter. Take care of yourself. Don't eat my favorite clipper burning out. Hey, I'm your favorite? Oh. Nah, as long as I'm a gaslighter, I will not burn out. But I need to prepare for backlog. I only have like enough Enya clips left until the 17th of November. That's not too far away. I only have until that. Yep. Okay. Then I'm going to end stream here, and we're going to see each other again, either in the next stream, in Discord, or in some other form or shape. All that to be said is stay happy, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay cultured. Pyro, out. Be.